YouTube world, how are you? I know I haven't been making a lot of videos this school year, and there's a reason for that. Is Kuwait safe? Yes. You don't have anything to worry about as far as war going on here. I'm passing my school, see that school there? So you know I'm still here in Kuwait. However, there are other concerns that you should have before coming to Kuwait. Number one, last year, I will not discredit my first year. It was amazing. I traveled, as I've shown you guys in videos, to many places. I met great people. I've ate different kinds of foods and new culture, and learned all of the myths about Kuwait while I was here. However, work-wise, there are a lot of conditions that Americans don't know about, okay, before coming to work here. That is the concern that you should have about being here. The work, the way they hire Americans here is not legal, period. They have what's called a ministry here in Kuwait, which otherwise known as the government. And the ministry does everything to the T by the books. However, schools are mainly privately owned. They do what they want. And I'm a prime example of that. So they hired me and didn't give me a work permit. Now, I don't know what the procedure is here in Kuwait. Neither did about 15 other teachers at my school, who they brought here illegally on visit visas. You're not supposed to do that. But that's what my school did. And my first year, when I'm thinking, oh, every 3 months I'm going out of the country and they pay for me to go, I'm thinking, oh, this is cool. No, it's not cool, because you're illegally working. And I didn't know that, all right? And pretty much the second year, I tried to get my paperwork done, and I had issues of my own, nothing to do with the school, okay? And the Kuwait is strict, and they won't give me the visit. They won't give me the work permit because I have a traffic violation. I'm not afraid to tell you guys what is the truth, okay? And pretty much you have to have a clean record in order to work in Kuwait. Now, with that being said, because I can't get the work permit, when it was time for me to go out of the country on a visit visa, they started to make me pay for it because I can't get a work permit. Well, had they did the right thing in the first place, which is not bring me to the country without a work permit, then I wouldn't have to fly out to work. So the situation gets even worse. The ministry, which is the government, has decided to crack down on all the schools that don't have their teachers on work permits and deport them back to their country. So my school, as we speak, has me in hiding. Yes, hiding. Meaning they think the ministry is coming between the hours of 8 to 1 o'clock. So I'm not allowed to go to work at that time. I have to stay home, and when the coast is clear, then I could come to work. This is what's been going on for the last week and a half. I'm on week 2 now. And I don't want to stay here for that reason. I want to go back. I'm going to meet today with my owner, and hopefully she agrees with what I'm requesting, which is to go back. And they offered me my job for next year, and behind my back hired someone else for the job and want me to train her for the job. So those are the kind of things that you need to be worried about if you decide to come to Kuwait. All right? And it's not just me. I guarantee you, the way they do things here, as far as the visit visa, work permit, it is not just me. Do your research.